Most people only meet Psalm 23 at a funeral, a hospital, or a hard night. But this chapter was written for living people still on the road, not only for the end of it. Think of it as an ancient travel guide. Who leads you, where you rest, what happens in the dark, and where you end up. In David's world, a shepherd was not a cute mascot. He was the one who owned the risk for the flock. Today we do not follow sheep trails. We chase calendars, bills, notifications, and the fear of falling behind. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. I shall not want is not a promise that you get every wish list item by Friday. It means your deepest needs are not orphaned. Provision has a person behind it, the Lord himself. So you can work hard and still refuse to let hustle sit in the shepherd's seat. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside still waters. Sheep lie down when they feel safe, not when they are still scanning for predators. So when God leads you to rest, it is not laziness. It is the shepherd knowing your limits. Today that may look like sleep, a true Sabbath, putting the phone down, or simply stopping when he says stop. He restoreth my soul. He guideth me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Restore means your inner life can be rebuilt, not just your schedule rearranged. And paths of righteousness means he leads you in right paths for his name's sake, not so you can look holy online. Then the psalm refuses to stay in the meadow. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Notice it says through the valley, not around it, not over it by motivational speech. Your valley might be grief, a diagnosis, a divorce, anxiety at 2 a.m., or a season where answers feel thin. The comfort is not nothing bad will happen. It is you are not alone inside what happens. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Tools that protect and guide, not museum props. That same care can show up today as a boundary that keeps you safe, or a hard truth that pulls you back from a cliff. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of mine enemies. This is a wild picture. God does not wait until the critics leave before he feeds you. Enemies in David's world were often real threats, and hostility still comes in many forms: people, pressure, or the lies in your own head. Peace that only works in private is fragile. This feast is peace under pressure. Thou hast anointed my head with oil, my cup runneth over. Anointing was honor and appointment. You are not barely tolerated. You are claimed and refreshed, and an overflowing cup pushes back against scarcity fear. The story is not that you must clutch every drop. Surely goodness and loving kindness shall follow me all the days of my life. Goodness and mercy are not trailing you to catch you failing. They are following you like loyal backup. And I shall dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Forever belonging is the end of the map, not endless striving with no home. So Psalm 23 is not a soft quote for the wall. It is a way to walk Monday with a shepherd who stays. If you are in the meadow, receive the rest. If you are in the valley, keep walking. Presence is already there. If enemies are loud, sit down at the table God sets anyway. Open Psalm 23 in Elyon, read it slow, and ask, where am I on this road today?